Hello everybody, and welcome to day 7 of the Cultivating Real Life 40-Day Homestead Challenge. Today is kind of a non-working day. I had some client meetings that took me away from our homestead. But we've also been getting ready. We've got a special visitor. We're going to introduce you to them a little bit later today, but we're also doing a few other things. You know, even though the weather's kind of overcast, we're actually anticipating some rain here, maybe today, over the next few days as well, which is good for that water cube, by the way. But we're trying to get a few other things just moving, some organization things with our house. So that's the kind of work that we've been doing today. The garden's still looking good. We'll show you a little bit of that here in just a few minutes. Those plants seem to have come through. The ones that we planted yesterday, they're looking really sharp as well. So we got a few things we want to introduce you to today, as well as just kind of take a look back at some important things in our family's history. So come on, let's get started with day 7 of the 40-Day Homestead Challenge. So the garden's looking really good. The plants are pretty healthy. They didn't wilt. Seemingly none of them have died yet. And Melinda was able to get a few more put in place. Melinda was able to get these put in late yesterday. So that's good news thus far. But as you can see, there's a flat waiting out here to be planted. We've got a few more that are back here in the mobile chicken coop. And we still have a lot of seeds left to be planted. So we've still got work to do for quite some time. But in general, we're feeling pretty good about where things are. And actually, the weather's probably going to work out in our favor over the next few days. Be a little cooler, a little cloudier, and a little wet, a little rainy. So that'll be good for these very young little plants. Of course, it would be another day if we didn't have more eggs to collect. So go ahead and take these on inside now. Chickens are still doing well. We're really pleased with production. All right, Mama, what are we making here?
All right, we've got cinnamon rolls. I was just looking. I'm heating up my milk and honey and salt and butter to 120. I've got my liquid thermometer. It's not quite ready yet. You don't have to be exact, but since I've got the thermometer, I use it. We'll pour it into our yeast mixture, add our flour, and we'll have some cinnamon rolls ready for in the morning breakfast.
But these are like pop them out of a can cinnamon rolls, right?
These are from scratch with all real ingredients, and they don't take any more time really. I'll fool with them today. They'll rise overnight and we'll cook them in the morning. So in the morning I just have to roll out of bed, pop them in the oven, and they'll be ready.
Okay, so we'll leave a link for the source of the recipe in the notes down below. So that way, if you want to make them, you can try, but you'll never make them as good as Melinda makes them because they're fantastic. These are some of the most coveted things that Melinda makes. Everybody is lining up to get these in our house.
Yes.
Flat of strawberries right here in our kitchen, and these did not come out of our garden. But maybe next year, because our strawberry plants are doing really well so far. But Anna got to help in picking some of the strawberries. Anna, where did we get these strawberries?
We went to a place called Hunt's that's near us, and we picked them ourselves because we had a couple of spare minutes. We were out that way, so we went and picked them.
What's so good about these strawberries?
They taste very delicious.
Yeah? You picked them yourself? Yeah?
Me and the boys and Mama and Katie.
Very cool. How do they taste?
Very good.
Yum. Now, these are probably not technically organic, but we do know the people that grow them, or we at least know the farm where they're grown because we have bought from there many times through the years, and we know their practices. We drive by, so while it may not be completely organic, it's still really good. And these strawberries, not only do they taste good, they're still pretty healthy for us. So we don't have to worry about a lot of bad things here in the strawberries. You're gonna just eat all the strawberries?
Maybe not, because we want to have some for salad and for strawberry lemonade.
Okay, well there you go. We've got lots of plans for all the strawberries.
Nuclear unit at that time, that was Unit 1 at Brown's Ferry, a nuclear plant, which was in Alabama. So we lived in Chattanooga. That's where your mom was born, and your Aunt Suzanne was born.
Well, that's it for today. Like I said, really not a working day for us here on the homestead. We are just gonna have a fun evening of telling stories and looking through things and just kind of catching up with Melinda's dad. It's special to be able to do that. He's gonna be here with us for a full week, and we are looking forward to that time. So that's day 7 of the 40-day Cultivating Real Life Homestead Challenge. We will see you tomorrow. We actually do have a big work day planned for tomorrow for day 8, where maybe we'll get some more seeds in the ground, but we've got a lot of things to do around the house. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow.